What's up, everybody? It is Ethan, or Unknown Coder, and we are back with another episode of Kodecraft. I'm literally leaving off, or picking up right where I left off last episode. It's literally the same day. Trying to get a little bit ahead. I AFK'd quite a bit here in between episodes too, and let some grass grow. We're gonna AFK some more as well, but the grass front is looking good. And I thought about what I wanted to do this episode. And I've come to the conclusion that we are going to go ahead and, my hotbar is all jacked up. This should be here. Okay, well, that was not needed. But we are going to be working on the actual crown jewel of this whole thing. So to do that, we are going to need a lot of cobblestone, a lot of andesite, and a lot of stone, which we already have a lot of stone, so I'm not too worried about that. However, the cobblestone and andesite, it looks like we have quite a bit, but we are probably going to need more. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to fill up some shulker boxes and move some chests around and gather up as much material as I can here and get started. I think we're actually going to have some time lapses and stuff as well as some live building, and just mix and match some stuff just to kind of, get a little bit of variety in today's episode. So first thing we're going to go ahead and do is gather up our materials, and then I'll be back with you guys, and then probably go into a time lapse. I want to go ahead and warn you guys, I might forget to say this in the next clip. The temple is going to look very strange and not look very good to start out with, because I don't have the entire gradient in, but we're pretty much going to have a gradient from cobblestone, andesite, and then stone with some stuff mixed in. So it's going to look a little bit strange to start out, but don't worry about it. We are going to fix it up. So I'll be back once we get all of our materials gathered. We are back. I had to just take a little sleep because, of course, it's always flipping nighttime whenever I move in here. But actually, I might also want to grab my silk touch just in case. There we go. Cool. So we are back. It took me quite a while actually to get this done. So the first thing I had to do was I had to go ahead and I had to clear out all the guides underneath, because I had to do different guides for the circles and such. So that's the first thing I did, and that's how I ended up dying. As you guys can see, I only have 19 levels. The creeper fell on my head from one of the guides because obviously I didn't light up the temporary blocks. Creeper fell on my head, blew up. Another creeper fell on my head, blew up the mob farm again. So I blew up the mob farm twice, unfortunately. And then after that, I had to go through and I had to do some mining because all we have is stone, unfortunately. So I went mining for another hour or two to get some cobblestone. And yeah, that's pretty much what we did. I got a ton of diamonds actually from the mine, so that's actually nice. Let's get rid of these guys if I could hit them. There's that guy. Don't want to hit the kitty cat. Aww. Absolutely smoked the kitty cat. Okay, that guy's gone. So yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start building the temple. So we're going to build this thing pretty much in different stages, I guess you could say. So the first stage is not going to look that pretty. It's actually going to look pretty bad. And we are going to be building it all the way up here. I'll go ahead and talk about what its size is and stuff. So it's going to be a 55 by 55 square. It's going to be approximately 35 blocks tall, but the top only goes to like 20 something, I think. And then it goes another like 11 or 9 blocks or something. And if I'm laggy a little bit today, it's because I'm running my GPU buyer bot. But so that's pretty much going to be the plan. I'm going to kick it off into a time lapse and we're going to build this up. Just keep in mind that this first stage is not going to look too great. We are going to pretty much be building up like 4 layers at a time pretty much, and then do cobble, andesite, and then stone. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a gradient, so it goes from cobblestone up to the lighter stone. So that's what the plan is. For now, it's not going to look great until we pepper in all the other stuff. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's what we are going to be doing. And I'll go ahead and get into building. So let's hop into time-lapse mode. Alright, we have finished the first step of building this guy. And trust me, I know it probably looks horrendous right now. I haven't seen what it looks like from afar because I haven't been afar. But as you can see, we have the pyramid. Step pyramid is what they're called, I'm pretty sure. Because they go up to, whatever. So right now it doesn't look too great because you can see the defined lines: cobblestone, andesite, stone, whatever. So the next stage of building this guy up is going to be going through and filling in and mixing up and making the gradient. So like I said, we're gonna have a gradient of cobblestone to that. So we're gonna move some of the andesite down, we're gonna move some of the cobblestone up, we're gonna mix in some mossy cobblestone, and we're gonna do that all the way up and down. So at the top there'll still be some patches of cobblestone and andesite, but it'll be mostly stone. And then in this will be mostly andesite, but there'll be some stone and some cobblestone there. And then here at the cobblestone layer, it'll be mostly cobblestone, but there'll also be andesite, moss stone, and maybe some cracked bricks and stuff like that. And then after we do the gradient, we will do some more decoration around it. I know that the first layer is going to have decoration, but after that, I'm not really sure what's going to happen, because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to look good going all the way up, but we're going to work on that. That's something I haven't actually figured out yet. All I know is that we're going to do a gradient. So I actually do have to get to work now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it off here. And whenever we get back, we're going to work on the gradient. So the first thing I'll do is I'll probably go around the bottom and throw in some of this mossy cobblestone. Then maybe a little bit of like andesite. And then we'll go up. The first layer will mostly be just cobblestone and moss. The second one will be mostly cobblestone and moss. And then when we get to this area is when we'll start peppering in the andesite and stuff like that. And then maybe there'll be a little bit of stone down here. But yeah, that's the goal. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that off camera, because it's going to be a lot of just tinkering and stuff. So I don't really want to try to time lapse that. But after I get that done, I'll be back. It'll probably be either later tonight or tomorrow or something. But I will catch up with you guys in a little while. I just want to preface by saying that I'm not very good at randomization on stuff like this, so I did my best. However, I may need to go through a few more passes as we go just to finish it up, but I think that we kind of got a good I think we kind of got it, and we added a couple more blocks than I was thinking we were going to use, but as you can see, we kind of like go, oh yeah, oh yeah, that looks good. I haven't seen it for a while, so go ahead and take off and take a look. So it's kind of hard to see from above, but you can see it goes up. But whenever we were down here, let's take a look just kind of like from a distance. So you can see that it kind of goes transitions, and it looks even better from below, I believe. Let's kind of get, oh, that was kind of standing down here, you can see, and then if you come all the way down here, I think it looks good. Now, of course, this is not what it's going to look like when it's done. We have a few more stages to do. The next step is going to be doing the staircase, which I'm a little bit concerned about not having enough space for the staircase, and then we're going to have to figure out a plan B. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put away this material, and I'm going to grab some stairs, and I'm just going to check to see if it'll work, and then I'll update you guys either if it doesn't work, if it does work, or I might just build out the entire stairs. The stairs are pretty simple. They're just pretty much stone bricks, quartz, and diorite. So we're going to mix quartz and diorite for the staircase and stuff, so I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I don't think I'm going to time-lapse this part either, but coming up I might have a time-lapse again, so stay tuned for that. I'll be back with any updates. So a very quick update for you all. This is the entire quartz stash that I have, and it made one staircase. But the good news is that we have plenty of space right here. We have 1, 2, 4 blocks to get around, so we have plenty of space around the staircase. So all we need to do is go to the nether and probably just mine away. So unfortunately, that's probably what I'm going to be doing for a while. We may not be able to finish this entire thing this week because of the fact that we need so much quartz. But just letting you guys know that we do have enough space for the staircase. We just need to go get some quartz. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is actually have to go to work like right now, but at lunchtime and after work and stuff, I'll go to the nether and I'll work on getting all of the quartz that we need, and then I'll update you guys if we get the staircase done, or we may have to spend the rest of the week just working on grabbing quartz. We'll see, but I would like to get the staircase done, so I'll be back with you guys in a bit. It's raining, of course, but raining and there's zombies. I don't know what time it is, but we had a little bit of free time today. I wouldn't say free time, just time where I wasn't paying attention per se. But in these 2 boxes, we have hopefully what will do the staircase for us. So let's go ahead and hop up here real quick. I was just gonna build, but I thought it'd be cool to go ahead and do a time lapse. Well, it won't really be a time lapse. It's just gonna be me speeding it up. That'd be cool to do a time lapse of breaking all of these quartz. So I'll show you guys how much we got. I think I wasted. Okay, I'm not gonna say wasted. I spent probably 2-ish hours in the nether, just going around, walking around the nether. Then I went down to where my ancient debris mine is, and I did some mining over there. So we have 2 boxes. This box has this much. This box is completely full. We're going to use our fortune 3, and we are going to see what we get. So let's go ahead and stack up, and I'm going to speed this up, and we're going to see how much we get.
A few moments later.
Well, I'm dead. Stupid phantoms, dude. Cool. Put my feather falling back on. I knew that was gonna happen too as soon as those stupid phantoms started flying around. So I just did some calculations. I need approximately 7 stacks of stairs. That means this is probably definitely not enough. But let's see. Let's see how many stacks this makes here. Then we'll decide if we want to do more. We're at 3, 4, 5, 4. You know what? I'm just gonna make 5 stacks for now. Let's break this. I'm just gonna bring this up here and break this. I'm just gonna make 5 stacks of stairs for now, because we're gonna replace some of the stairs with other stuff, so I don't want to make too many and waste the quartz. So I'm just gonna make 5 stacks for now, and I'll go back through, and if I need to make more, I'll make more, pretty much. Now we have enough. I think I actually had enough already. I'm gonna go ahead and make these into nighttime again. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and make these into stairs and start working on this. I might turn this into a time lapse. I'm not sure. We will see. But I want to sleep before it gets too dark. And then I need to go back to the other world and kind of see what else I need to collect. But, or well, I don't know. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But I think I'm going to probably kick it off into a time lapse again. And I'll see you guys at the end of it. We are back once again. It's morning like always. Today I don't really have much on my schedule. So probably just going to be playing Minecraft all day. But as you guys can see, we got our nice little whatever staircase is done, so we'll go up and actually take a look at it. I might take a few minutes just to kind of build on camera a little bit. It is lagging like crazy. I really need a new PC, but I cannot get a graphics card. Yesterday, Best Buy dropped, so today's Friday the 14th. On Thursday, Best Buy dropped new graphics cards, and I had a 3080 in my cart, and it was out of stock before I could actually check out that, and the card that I actually wanted never actually even went into stock, so that's why I was a little bit late on the Founders Edition, because I was watching for one specific card, and then I ended up giving up and clicked on the other card instead. So I got it in my cart, it just didn't go through. Unfortunately, my bot died because of Best Buy took too long to load a page, essentially, and it crashed my bot. But now I know for the future. So what we're gonna be doing now is we have like 2 more things to do before the outside of this temple is done, and I think we can probably get both of them done in this episode. The first one, we want to get the top temple, so we are going to grab some more stone and we're going to turn this into stone brick. We're going to grab some regular stone as well. The other thing is we're going to do some ornate stuff on the side, and it looks absolutely crazy. I don't know if we're going to do any vines / leaves and stuff on the sides. I feel like sometimes that makes it look pretty cluttered, but I still might go for it. I'm not sure. But that is pretty much what's going on. I tried getting a GPU. I just was not successful. So if we go up here, it's pretty high up. And then we're going to go inwards by 2 like this. And we're just going to make a square all the way around. And then on the edges, we're going to have... Okay. Go. On the edges, we'll have stone brick and stuff. And I may end up blending in some of this stuff. I'm not sure yet. We will see. And this is like kind of the best look that I've gotten out of this, I guess. I tried a whole bunch of different ways and sizes and stuff, and making it this size made it not exactly just like Chichen Itza, which was what I was modeling this after. But it doesn't need to be perfect. It's fine. So there is that, and then the center is looks like it's 3 wide, so we'll go like this and like that. And then I'm not sure how high up it goes. I think it goes up 4 blocks maybe. And we don't have any stairs, but this is kind of like the general idea of it. Let's go to sleep real quick. and we're not gonna be able to see it from down here probably because it's too steep. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. I will probably just leave off and like start working on it on my own. But I want to also kind of show you guys what was going on, and I may also just say screw it and just build this in. I'm sorry if you heard that. My dog is going crazy behind me. But work this week has sped up a bit. It wasn't as slow as it was previously, which is good because I was super bored the last few weeks, and unfortunately the next week is going to get even more busy. But today it's a Friday and I should be getting a meeting scheduled today, but until I get that meeting scheduled, I am literally just going to be playing Minecraft and I don't really care. So that's kind of my plan. I'm going to go around and build this up, and once I build the top temple, which I don't know what's actually going to be in up here, we'll figure something out. But originally, whenever the people would build these, the Mayans would build these temples or these pyramids. The pyramid was like the one that we went in Mexico. The bottom part was like a school. It was like housing for more rich people. And then the top was the actual temple itself. So technically speaking, the part that I'm building right now is the actual temple. And then the other parts are like other things. So this is the temple, but I'm just going to call the entire thing a temple. But yeah, so I'm hoping that this video will definitely be out next week like it's supposed to be. Shouldn't be any delays. Oh my gosh, my game completely just froze. I don't know what is going on in my game, but I'm hoping I still get some time to work on videos and stuff. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut out. I need to actually take a look at what the doorways are supposed to be and all that good stuff. And I might even also, I guess, mix in some other stone blocks in this, but I kind of like it looking clean because since it's like the temple and stuff. So I may not even change up the blocks in this, but I'll be back with you guys once we are done with the top part. We finished up the top temple, and I think this thing looks amazing as it is. But we have one more step here on this guy. So we're going to go ahead and start working on the, I guess, the ornate part of the bottom, or the detail on the bottom. And this is probably going to take me the longest time just because it's going to be a ton of work. But I figured it out in the test world. We're just going to need a ton of stone bricks. And I'm pretty sure it goes something like this. It's just going to be like that, and then 3, that, 3, that. It's going to pretty much be like this, and it's going to make a bunch of archways, I guess, kind of. Is the best I can explain it. But just wait till you guys see it. I'll show you guys. Maybe I'll do one whole section right here, and I'll show you guys what it's going to look like. And then I'll go back to the next and do all the other sections. But I think it looks absolutely amazing. And then we need to go to the end in the nether and get some stuff for end rods, because that's how we are going to light this place up. But that is going to be the goal for the rest of this episode. And then maybe, just maybe, we will go around and work on, what was I going to say? Maybe we'll go around and put some leaves and stuff, some vines. But I'm not sure if I want that, because it's already going to be pretty busy. But I'm going to go ahead and look at my test world and figure out exactly how this is going to go. And I'll be back with you guys. Here's a good look at a distance of what our detailed pyramid or temple is going to look like. And also get up a little bit closer so you can see more of the detail. I think we're just going to keep it like this. We are going to add end rods to these pieces up here, and maybe eventually I'll add like stone buttons and stuff to add a little bit more detail. But this is what we're going to wrap the entire pyramid around with, and then maybe we'll add some leaves and stuff in. I'm not sure though. I kind of like it having the clean look, and I like having the clean stone look up top. So now essentially what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and wrap this up. I also need to make some more cobblestone walls, because I'm also going to do, let's make a few here. I don't know exactly how many. We are also going to do something like this up here where we have, say, a stone wall. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I might get rid of these too. I'm not sure. but we were gonna do something similar to like this, and this on each side, and then have end rods on these. So then we come back down and look at this, you can see it's gonna be like a little bit more detailed. So now all we need to do is go ahead and finish up. As you can see, this is looking epic. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other 3 sides. Just want to show you guys what this looks like. And after that, I think we'll call an episode and we'll deal with lighting it up and everything like that in the next episode. Alright everyone, we are ready to wrap up this episode. So we have finished the temple. Well, kind of finished it. We still need to light it up, but for now we are done because we put in a lot of hours, and I'm technically behind because I was too lazy to record the outro. Which, to be fair, I was going to go record the outro, but then I saw something, an opportunity for the next episode, so then I tried taking advantage of that and it just didn't work out. So I guess with that being said, next episode we are trying to make a iron farm. So we had some, I don't know if they're called illagers, pillagers, whatever they are, those annoying gray looking dudes were walking over here. And I was trying to get a name tag to tag one of them so we can pacify them. However, it took too long to get the name tag and I despawned. So we need to keep our eye out for that, because next episode we are going to be building an iron farm underneath of the whole thing. That way it's pretty much going to be loaded at all times. And then after that we have, so I want to do the iron farm first because all of our farms that are going to be going on the first ring are going to need a lot of iron for hoppers and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I get those the iron and stuff that we need. And then after that we are going to start laying out the bottom. The bottom, I think I have it laid out already, but actually figuring out where we want all the buildings and farms and stuff is going to be the difficult part. But I think we'll be able to figure it out. But next episode, I plan to go ahead and do some an iron farm underneath. And then we need to figure out where to lay out everything and stuff like that. So hopefully I can sit around and get some spawns of those one dudes. That way we can pacify, name tag one and pacify them, because they're the best for the iron farms. And then we'll build an iron farm next episode. Eventually we will do the interior. I need to light up all the way down there, or all the way up there, of course, because there's been mob spawning over here. Get rid of them. Also, I don't know, I just played so much Minecraft in the last few days, both filling this in and building this up, that I just need to take a little bit of a break. So I was playing what's it called, Fallout 3, so that's nice as well. But also we need to figure out how we're gonna build this. And then yeah, so we have quite a bit to do. We have a lot of space in here to build. This is gonna be our storage room, but I don't think I want to do like a giant storage room for literally everything. I think that we're gonna do, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but we're gonna figure something out. So I think with that being said, I think that we'll go ahead and call it an episode, or we might just do something crazy like that, or we might, I don't know, we might do like a 3x3 door here or something, but, or maybe we'll do like a 5x5 door. That might be cool. But anyway guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I need to get ready for work and do stuff like that. So this has been Ethan, or Unknown Coder. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one, and have a great day everybody. Peace out.